Apple is discussing iPhone 14's all-new internal design with increased repairability. Right to repair. Right to repair. That's pretty cool. I know they were taking note because they were shipping out those hilarious at-home self-repair kits. And
it's like a colossal briefcase.
Pelican case with, and it worked well, but it was kind of, it was funny because it's like, how many is this really for regular people? I think it was more so that you could have a thriving market of would-be repair shops and such, kind of like automotive. You can work on it yourself, sure, but like, let's make parts and things accessible to the third parties that do a great job of this and service communities and so forth. But either way, they embraced it to a certain extent, the self-repair program. And then if you're going to embrace that, then maybe you actually look at your upcoming devices and attempt to modify those so that they're actually easier to work with in the first place. Apple's Senior Director of iPhone Product Design, Richard Din, recently spoke with the Sydney Morning Herald's Tim Biggs about the design of the standard iPhone 14 and 14 Plus, including internal changes that simplify repairs. They're equipped with a removable glass back panel for easier repairs, making them the first models that can be opened from both the front and the back sides of the device since the iPhone 4S. And I remember the iPhone 4S because I was actually repairing those, believe it or not, about 1 billion years ago. So this means, as opposed to having one way in, you have two ways in, so you have easier access to, well, a large portion of components that maybe you want to mess with, or maybe even just for diagnostics to see what the problem is, was if there was some sort of water entry or something like this, pop off the back panel. The new structural design with a central aluminum frame helps to dissipate more heat across the entire surface more consistently, and the ability to access the logic board from either side of the device results in improved repairability. So you can remove or access the logic board. I don't know if you can remove it in either direction, but you can actually access your variety of connectors and so forth. By accessing the logic board, like some of these connectors that go to external components, you can see those little attachments there. You can sometimes replace those ribbon cables if those happen to fail,
right,
or whichever components are connected via those ribbon cables. So yes, more access is better. It's hard to be mad about this.